Okay, so joining you all on our backs, I'm going to take cobbler pose for my leg position this morning because this is a hips and hammies class. It will just allow some opening initially into the outer hips and inner thighs. But if you need support to do that, grab a block for the outside of your thighs. Otherwise, just come into constructive rest, knees resting together, feet wide. Coming down, adjust that towel or bolster underneath the shoulder blades to get that nice lift. Move your coffee cup, Debbie, so you don't spill that. And support your head. So I'm always conscious of my neck. Tuck in the chin so that you feel some length in the back of the neck. So you're more resting on the bottom of the skull, that curvature, than right at the crest of it. Soles of the feet together if you're joining me in reclined butterfly. Close down the eyes. Soften the face. Soften the shoulders. We've got this nice lift in the upper body. Just let the shoulders now fall down towards the mat. Come into your breath. Come into your day. Feel the life in you underneath your palms as you breathe and expand into the hands. And as you control that exhale and slow it down, allow the exhale to just wash through the body, finding any little pockets of tension, allowing the body just to release to the support of the mat, the support of the earth. Draw one more full, deep breath in through the nose. A nice, slow breath out. On your next inhale, if your legs are in butterfly, use your hands, draw the knees together. If you're in constructive rest, heel toe your feet to the center of the mat. We'll all roll over, remove the props, just set them to the side. Don't let that block or bolster get too far away. Come back down onto the back body and take the full morning stretch. So stretching the fingers away from the toes, maybe wiggling the shoulders from one side of the mat to the other, pointing and flexing through the feet, stretching the fingers out wide like a starfish and drawing them back into a fist, rolling through the wrist. Just any movement here into the body. And then draw the knees into the chest. And let's just give a nice massage to the low back. So just rock gently back and forth. Maybe circle through the knees. Nice part about the circling through, extending the knees wide and around. You get to roll all the way down to the tailbone and then all the way back up the spine. So maybe that feels good in your body this morning. And then come back, draw the knees in, hold the right knee in, extend and hover the left leg. Left foot is flexed, so just a couple inches off the floor. And as you look down towards that left foot, see if you can bring the shoulder blades off of the mat. Nice little kiss to the right knee this morning, or chin to knee. Pause there. And let's switch it out. Draw the left knee into the chest, flex, hover, active right leg as you lift the chest towards that thigh, chin to knee, gazing over the left foot. Switch sides one more time. And up. Option to drop the shoulders and the head. This isn't a core class, but if we want our little 2-for-1, this is going to be it. So alternate twice more each leg. And then draw both back into the chest. Plant both feet on your mat in a bridge position. We're going to move into a supported bridge pose. Options here. You can use your block, you can use a towel, you can use a bolster. If you're using your block, please don't use it on the tall end. If you want some height, take 2 blocks and stack them on the wide length so that you have plenty of support. Press into your feet, lift the hips up, and just slide whatever support you're using or not. You don't have to use any support. Stay flat on your back. Set that support at the sacrum. So kind of when you set those hips back down, it should be a very comfortable shelf that you're resting on, not the flesh, not the low back. So check here. The thighs are parallel, knees pointing away. Let's take a moment here, squeeze the shoulder blades under so the shoulders are nice and relaxed on the mat. Tuck the chin in so you have length in the back of the neck. And here, just draw the right leg, knee back into the chest. Give it a little squeeze. And we're going to slide the left foot towards the bottom of the mat. So your leg may not go straight. It doesn't matter. As you press into that heel to slide the foot away, you'll begin to open up the left side hip flexors and engage the quad. The more you press the heel away, the calf engages and you get a nice stretch into the Achilles heel. So pause here, drawing that right knee in, but the focus right now, what do you feel from the hip to the heel on the left side? Take a full breath. Let it go slow. Gently draw the left knee in and we'll switch here. Right leg extend, so slide that right heel towards the bottom of your mat, any amount, just to where you begin to feel the stretch through the right hip flexor. No need to overstretch this. We just want to come into some sensation, a little lengthening and a little strengthening, not overdoing. Draw the left knee in, but pay particular attention to the right side. What do you feel? And then draw the right knee in. Plant both feet on your mat. Slide both heels away now. So both legs go towards straight, heels towards the end of your mat. So you're almost coming into this back bend shape in the body, but because you're supported right at the sacrum, you're not bending through the back. Press the heels away. Just bring your hands to the hip points here and just feel into your hip flexors right on the inside of it. Just give them a little tap, maybe a little massage. And then bend the right knee, bring it back into that bridge position, pick up the left knee, place that foot as well. Both legs towards the ceiling. Just like legs up the wall, but we're floating on an invisible wall here. Point and flex through the feet. And as you point, toes reach up. What do you feel in the front of the ankles and the top of the feet? And as you flex again, can you feel the calves and the Achilles and the ankle back and forth? So it's not just a movement. You feel into the movement. Circle the ankles in one direction and the other. Spread the toes as wide as you can, big toe away from the pinky, and draw them in. And again, spread them wide and draw them in. Bring the feet back to a nice flex position. Draw the belly in. Whole upper body nice and soft. You can extend the hands just like your Shavasana arms here away from the body, or bring them into cactus just to open up through the chest. Take the breath in, draw the belly in, let the legs fall right and left. Wide angle, stretch your inner thighs, outer hips. Press the heels away on a diagonal. And without pressing down at all. We just let the weight of these legs and gravity find its own way into the stretch. Take a moment here. Notice what you notice. Big breath in and slow breath out. Point the toes, draw the legs together back towards the ceiling. Now we'll move. Flex, exhale all the breath out as you open. Point, inhale as you lift the legs back to the ceiling. Flex, let the breath go. Inhale, sweep it all back in. 4 more. Last one, finish up nice and slow, legs back up. Draw the breath in. Now we're going to make half circles with those legs. So one leg will come straight towards your face, the other towards the back of the mat. We'll circle them around to the side, pause, and then return. So breath is in, belly is in. As you exhale, right leg falls over the head, the left leg descends down. Inhale, circle those legs wide and around. Now the left foot is over the face, right foot at the back of the mat. Use your breath. Nice fluid breath. Nice fluid half circles here. Femur bone right into the hip joint. As fast or as slow. This feels good. Two more. Returning, meeting with legs up the wall. Pause here just for a full breath. Bend the knees, bring the feet back into that bridge position. Take a moment here now as you press into your feet, tucking the tailbone just slightly. The pelvis tilts. Feel the quads engage from the knees to the hip points. Spend a moment here holding on to those quads. And then pick up that right foot, set it on top of the left thigh. Flex the right foot as it rests there. Figure 4, supported, let the knee fall out. So the hips stay nice and centered on your block, hip points nice and level. Again, weight of the knee and gravity. Nothing to hold up here. Let it fall to where you feel the sensation and then breathe into that. One more inhale. And on the exhale, release the ankle, right foot joins the left. Pause here, press the knees away as you kind of tilt the pelvis up. Nice long line through the quads. And then pick up the left foot, place the left ankle on the right thigh, flexing through that left foot, let the left knee fall open. Notice the space here that you feel surrounding the left hip. Upper body is at rest. One more breath. And then we'll release. Allow the left foot to come down. Press evenly into both feet to lift the hips off of whatever support you're using. Pause there in your bridge pose. And then slowly lower back down. Walk the feet wide. Rinse out the hip joints here, just windshield wiper, back and forth. And then we'll roll to all fours, just for a couple cat and cows for release of the spine. So stacking through your joints, drawing the belly in. Take that full breath as the belly falls, chest rises, tailbone rises, and release the breath as you round in, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, press through the palms. Once more, big inhale in through the nose, fill the belly. Exhale all the breath out, press through the palms. And come back, neutral table. Take that right foot, swing it around to the side and in front of you. So we're just coming into a low lunge from table. Okay, so just take your time. Notice that the front knee and ankle are in alignment. Scoot back maybe a little bit off of that back knee. Take a moment. Fingertips here, lift the chest, or bring your hands to the thighs to just back out and then come back. Lots of space here. Again, stretching into the left quad, left psoas. Good, nice full breath. We're gonna peel the hips back now, get a stretch down the back of the leg, hamstring stretch, half splits. My foot stays down initially because I like the nice stretch from the toe joints through the ankle joints, all the way up the shin. As I draw the in-breath, I lift my toes. I press my heel away. Heart to toes, lots of length in the spine. Beautiful. Come back into your low lunge, just for a breath. If you want the quad stretch, bend the back knee, draw in the foot. Release that slowly. Hands inside the right foot, send the right knee back to join the left. Flow a cat and a cow. And we'll take it second side. So coming back, neutral table, we'll take that left foot now to the front of the mat. Again, checking knee over the ankle, slide a little bit back on that right knee. And your choice, tented fingers for length, or come and interlace on the thigh and extend the body up. Nice full deep breath. Slow exhale. Fingertips come down to frame the front foot. Peel the hips back as you straighten the front leg. Keep the left foot toes down at first. Moving into it slowly, straight spine. Again, foot's down, feel that stretch in the top of the foot. Hard to find that during the day. Press into the heel, lift those toes. Now feel into the back of the left leg. So hips hover just above the right heel. The chest is lifted, heart to toes. One breath. Let it go. We'll walk everything forward, back to low lunge. Option again, quad stretch on the right side. Bend the right knee, draw the right heel in towards the body, any amount. And gently release. Hands inside the left foot. Swing the knee back to meet the right. Setting back up for a cat and a cow. Let's flow. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, we curl and round. Come back to neutral, draw the big toes together. Let the knees go as wide as is comfortable. This is big, still opening the side of the hips and the inner groin. As you arrive here, walk the hands forward. Stack the palms one on top of the other. Allow the elbows to go nice and wide. So there's a lot of room to sink the belly down, to sink the chest, the soft tissue under the arms, the forehead. Let everything come down. Let everything rest. Full deep breath in. Nice slow exhale. Let it wash through you. One more inhale and exhale. Namaste.